Hello everyone! Today's video is all about multiplication of love, amplifying love, and specifically amplifying the way that you feel about you. Because we all know by now, most of us know, but I always need to be reminded that the way you treat yourself is teaching other people how to treat you. The way you speak to yourself is a constant mood setter for your day. The way that you affirm what you love or what you hate about yourself, if you do, hopefully you don't hate anything about yourself, but you know what I mean. If you're self-critical, you tend to draw more critical people into your life. If you're really loving to yourself, you tend to draw more love into your life. And for someone who's been super hard on themselves for most of their life, I can tell you, it is an interesting habit to break, to see how much I thought that being super critical of myself was doing some good. I thought it was like a success strategy. I thought it was like a way to keep getting better. I'm sure for those of you who do it, you probably relate. You think, of course I have to be hard on myself. I want to be the best. Of course I have to be hard on myself. I want this to be perfect. Of course I have to be hard on myself. I want to succeed. But being hard on yourself tends to shut the doors to more abundance. Being hard on yourself tends to shut the doors to more love. And repeating and affirming beliefs about yourself that are negative tends to bring more things into your life that affirm those beliefs. If it's true that we get what we focus on, and for me, I've noticed that to be true, and maybe you've noticed that to be true too, the way to amplify what we get in our lives, the way to amplify the luck, the fortune, the goodness, is to literally think better things about ourselves. And we can't monitor our thoughts. It's impossible. And I'm going to explain why I'm holding this in just a minute. We can't monitor all our thoughts. It's absolutely not possible. And that can become effort and stress in itself. But when you feel better overall, everything becomes easier. When you're living in more love, everything becomes easier. And when you start treating yourself in amazing ways, everything becomes better. And you feel better, so everything becomes better. And it always starts with us, right? All the change, be the change you want to see in the world, be all those things that you want to have, you know, first have them for yourself. There are all sorts of ways that this is communicated. And I like to use rituals because rituals are really powerful and fun in order to reaffirm all that love and bring more into life. And without even efforting it, let go of all the rest of the stuff. We will grab what we practice. So if you're practicing criticism, it's going to be the first reaction you have to things. If you're practicing self-love, self-forgiveness, being compassionate, being open-hearted, that's what you're going to grab for first when you react to life. You're going to react with, how can I help? How can I make this right? How can I, show you how much I love you, rather than, how could you have done that to me? What are you doing? What are you thinking? I can't believe this happened. Now I'm going to worry. All that stuff naturally starts to fade away when you are affirming the greatness in your life. Before I go further, below you'll find a whole hour of love videos waiting for you that are totally free. They're the introduction to the love camp, and it's all about this massive multiplication of the love in your space and the love in your life and the love in the rituals that you do. And as you start feeling better and better, things start to fall into place far more easily. So here's today's little ritual. And this is not my ritual, it's something that I learned from Louise Hay. She actually wrote a book on mirror work. And I like to use, my little addition to it is I like to use a really beautiful mirror that has meaning to me. You might not have a sentimental mirror in your house, but this mirror was my godmother's mirror, and she was my muse, and she was my greatest champion, and she was the person who always told me that I would always be able to do anything that I wanted to do. There was no limits, there were no holds barred. If I wanted to learn how to do something, she helped me to do it. And so having her mirror is amazing. And so when I look in this mirror, I also think of her. If you have a special makeup mirror, or you have a special mirror in your home, or you just have a mirror that you love, it's nice to use a mirror that feels really good to you. I have several mirrors that are really sentimental to me, which is interesting. But use a mirror that you like. Especially use a mirror that you like your reflection in, because mirrors will give you all different kinds of reflections. And if you have mirrors that give you a horrible, distorted reflection, like there are some mirrors that distort what they multiply, eliminate those from your house if you can. Minimize those, and minimize all of those reflections that are not positive and that are not true. And so first thing you could do is clean your mirrors. Clean your special mirror if you have one. Clean the mirrors in your house. When you clean your mirrors, you're literally polishing the reflection of your life. Whenever I feel like I'm slipping on self-care, or I want to be a little bit more elaborate with my self-care, I clean my bathroom mirrors. I clean every mirror in my house and make sure that the reflection that I'm getting is super positive and powerful. So this mirror has been cleaned. And all you have to do is take some time. It could be in the morning, it could be throughout the day. I do this throughout the day when I need to, but I usually do it at least once or twice a day. Sometimes I do it when I'm getting ready for the day, brushing my teeth, doing everything to get ready, getting dressed. I'll just grab my mirror and do some affirmations, like, I love you, I love you, I love you. And I'll just look at myself in the mirror. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And it doesn't take long until I see me and my reflection really affirming something that's awesome, and I feel amazing. And this is so easy, but it's so powerful. You may look in the mirror and say, I love you, and it might stir up some emotions. And if you keep going, when I first started doing this, sometimes I would start crying, sometimes I would just get a rush of energy. It's a very powerful practice. And I would just keep going and be easy and not make it work, make it hard work. I would just make it really easy and keep doing these affirmations. Another one that I really like that Louise Hay recommended is My Life Loves Me. Any affirmation, I love you, is always a good one. Or sometimes I'll literally just affirm whatever it is that I'm working on for me. Like, I am strong. I've been working on becoming stronger, and it's working. I am strong, I am strong, I am strong. And I'll just affirm these things, and I'll do it as a little ritual for the day. It only takes a few, sometimes it takes 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes. And it's those 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes throughout the day, whenever you need a boost, that can really change everything quickly. And again, the more you practice, even in small ways, but deliberate ways, all the things that bring the positive energy in, that affirm your goodness, those are all the ways that you're creating more good fortune in your life. I'm not a believer that we're just lucky or unlucky. I'm a believer we make our own luck and we make our lives happen. So grab a ritual that helps you to make the best things happen and keep on prospering. Again, guys, below you'll find the link to the free Love Camp video series if you're watching this when I just filmed it. If not, you'll find a link to another video series, and you can sign up to make sure that you're on the list to get these as soon as they are back. They happen once a year. They are so beautiful, and my intention, again, is to help you to multiply all the love around you. So these are great tools to use. Have so much fun with this. Any questions, comments, leave them below. I love you guys. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you soon.